from now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like Mushu. Love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my mouth.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Minneapolis. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Man who traded green and gold for Viking purple, it's Aaron Jones.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day, we're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Again, it's Jones. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Brian Branch in on the tackle. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Complete to Jalen Miller. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
And the Lions first down.
They'll look to throw. This pass complete to Raymond. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. A second down throw for Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. And I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first. This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time with Montgomery. And this time he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Bené Wanwu now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff is caught left side by St. Brown. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He'll give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal. One more time, they tried Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Next to score, Lions 14, Vikings nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game that's been full of them.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end-only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
On second down, Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Second and a yard. Now McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This one complete, right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Marriott 47-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A run. It's Jones. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Throwing again is McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Lions called their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught at the 4. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. And Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is perfect. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
The Lions called their first time out. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up.
This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. The tackle by Jack Campbell. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. McCarthy from the gun here on. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Throwing, Goff. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is McCarthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that 1st down.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can give good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate.
So,
with the score of Lions 30.
here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
They'll run it here with Jones. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's a loss of 1. Brings us
Again, it'll be Jones. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a two-possession game here late.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Goff to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Goff gives it to Gibbs.
That's the game of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
A conversion here could finish this one off. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down is play.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's a big one. This third down.
The loss of 5 brings up 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
First and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. So a win.